Hey guys, it's Dina here, and I picked up a few things from the drugstore this past weekend that I wanted to share some swatches with you and let you know my initial thoughts of these. They are part of the new Miss Candy collection that was released from L'Oreal for the summer. And this whole entire set that they released of these Infallible shadows is limited edition, and there's only 4 in the set. So I just wanted to go over these, let you see how they swatch, how they appear, and I'll also let you know, just my general thoughts on them. So there are 4 colors, again, as I said. There is one color here that I really love, but it is very sheer, and I don't know how it's going to show up, but it is called Strawberry Blonde, and it is a iridescent pink color. It's like an iridescent white / pinky color, and I don't know how well that's gonna, it almost looks white on this, but it is a very, it's got pink, like a bright pink reflex in it, and then it's just a pink color, so you can kind of see a little bit more of the, it's just not going to show up, maybe right there. Alright. And so I'll go ahead and swatch this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch these twice. First swatch will be on the just regular eyeshadow base that I always use for my swatches from Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. And it's just a skin toned. And then I'm also going to swatch them on the bottom here on top of a color tattoo in Beverly Beige. Just so you can see how they apply with a more tackier base versus just a regular base. So this is the first swatch here. This is going to be over top of the Essence shadow. It is very sheer, mostly just iridescence and glitter. So it's not, like if I turn my hand out of the light, you can't even see it. But once I bring it towards the light, you can see the subtle sheen and shimmer of the shade. Alright, so then I'm going to swatch it again, and I'm going to put it over top of the color tattoo. And probably putting it over this shimmer color tattoo was not the best idea, but it gives you an idea that you do get a little bit more pigmentation, if you can see it right here. But these are very sheer. They are not going to be like some of the other ones where they're just, outstanding pigmentation like the others. I know those, I apply them with my finger and they last all day long. Like, I love them. I would say, just for reference, in case you haven't purchased any of these, they apply best with your finger, number 1, or number 2, using one of the soft kind of silicone-y feeling brushes, which this one is from NYC. It just comes in a little palette, but they almost feel like they've got like latex in them. That's the best ones. Using a brush, it shears them out almost too much, and I think they end up looking muddy. Alright, the next color in the set is called With a Twist, and it's got a purple label on it. Although it looks purple here, it is more of a pink. And I really wish this one would show up. It is a pinky purple. Like, it's a very pale. I'm trying to move it any way I can in this light to get it to, and it's just not going to look the way it does in person. It just, so irritating. But maybe you'll be able to tell in the swatch. So this is a pinky purple. Still looking a lot brighter purple. I mean, this is almost like a lilac pink. I don't know how to explain it. So first I'll do it on the I Heart Stage base. So there is the shade there, as you can see, quite sheer compared to the pan. So here is the pan, here is the swatch. Alright, and then I will also apply it to this color tattoo, and it is right there. And it is looking a lot more purple. If you can see that up there, how it's got more of the pink tinge to it, that's the way it looks. It's just, I don't know why this camera light picks up so dark, but this is very pale. It's like a very pale fuchsia. So there it is over top of the shimmery base, and then there it is over a just regular skin toned base. Alright. The next shade that I'm going to swatch for you after I wipe my fingers off on one of my little wipes here is going to be the teal colored one, which is probably my favorite out of the four because it's really, really pretty and it's a great, unique color. The color of it is called Dive Right In, number 340. And of course it's not going to show up. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous teal color. So take the stopper out. Just make sure you save these stoppers if you do purchase these because it does keep the product pressed down quite well, which I really, really like. So this is kind of like a seafoam green metallic. Has a very gorgeous shimmer to it. This lighting is horrible. I do apologize. But I will show you first on the regular base. It's just gorgeous. It has the most pretty iridescence to it. I love it. I just think it's gorgeous. And the next one is going to be on top of the base, the color tattoo base. So there it is on top of the color tattoo. I'm going to hold this up for just a second so you guys can see what I'm talking about as far as them being sheer. So they're more light reflective than anything, but they are very, very shimmery. Alright, so the teal colored one does not have glitter in it. The other two do. Like you can definitely see apparent glitter. This is more just like shimmer in the green. Alright, so that was Dive Right In. And then the last one here is like a dark coral. And it is called Cherie Merie. And it is in number 343. Take the stopper out. Here's what the color looks like in the pan. And then go ahead and swatch it. So there is what the swatch looks like. And I'll swatch it on the skin colored base first. This is the most pigmented out of the four. So there it is applied to the regular base. And then I will apply it to the color tattoo, which has a little bit of sticky texture to it, more tacky texture. So there's the swatch again, and here it is on the color tattoo. So as you can see, you get a lot more pigmentation with these when you use them with a tacky or stickier base. So here are the swatches on the skin with just a standard eyeshadow base, which I did use the Essence I Heart Stage Primer. You could use your Primer Potion, you could use your e.l.f. Primer, any of those. And then here is the swatches on top of the Maybelline Color Tattoo. You can really see the pink on this top color up here, this strawberry blonde, when it hits the light. But it is a gorgeous color. I think these would be great to put on top of other shadows, which is how I actually used them. I had put on a purple eyeshadow and then put the strawberry blonde on top of it, and it turned out really, really pretty. It's just a sheer kind of sparkle to it, but it really did turn out pretty. So, you know, I mean, I think these are nice. I bought them because I collect them, so I didn't care if they look like crap or not because I wanted them. But if you're looking for something with insane pigmentation and you're not looking for a sheer kind of subtle look, I would stay away from 3 out of the 4. The only one I would recommend that really has great pigmentation is the orangey coral color, which is the Cherie Merie. Other than that, there's really... I don't know. I'm not knocking them in any way because I'm in love with the formula. I think they wear great. They'll wear all day long. I've never used them without a primer, but I know with a primer they wear all day long. I don't really have any problems with them fading, maybe very, very slightly. And I would say that fallout, I don't have any problems with that. They blend pretty easily on the bases that I use. I know a lot of people say they have trouble with blending them. I don't have that problem. But it may just be the base that I use or how I apply them because I do use my hand, my finger to mostly apply them. So maybe that's what it is. But, yeah, I really, really like the formula. And I think these colors are cute, and I'm not regretting buying them at all. I did purchase mine from Walgreens, and they were, I believe, $7.99, and then they were buy one, get one half price. So, you know, not too bad. Can't complain. So let me know if you like these, what you thought of the swatches, the colors, the pigmentation, that type of thing. I'll try and make the thumbnail, if I can, the colors taken without a flash, so you can kind of see how they appear just in regular light. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you are new, and let me know, you know, what you think of these. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.